He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
One, two, three, four, five.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid! Here we go.
What a challenge for Andre Bishop as round one is underway. Nobody over the course of the past 9 years has been able to conquer Joel Savon. The Cuban has now been a 9-time champion of these World Amateur Games. Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. Let me break this fight down for you. And is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Halfway through round number one. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Savon's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Joel Savon's putting forth a great combination there. There's a nice left hand able to get in. And he's holding. Savon's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Able to dismiss it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Good job in there, let's go!
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox or right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Well, the 9-time gold medalist Joel Savon has not been in a position like this often. Andre Bishop has built up a big lead. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? There's another right hand. Savon's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Good exchange, he fires back. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Very nice work to the head, the right hand landed. Bishop's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. Good flush, straight left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? And that does it for this round.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Okay, take a deep breath. Here we go.
All right, listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw it straight right down the middle.
Throw them in there. Keep it up, just like that. Get that jab, listen. Better, much better. Gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right?
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy.
And round number 3 is underway. I think Joel Savon may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. Nice block. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A big punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Scores up top with a left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Savon's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stay away from those, come on!
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. For 9 straight years, the Cuban Joel Savon has dominated these World Amateur Games, but not tonight. He needs to make a comeback to catch up to Andre Bishop. Does Andre Bishop have enough left to put this over the top? Final round, the fight is as close as could be. The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset and claiming that World Amateur Games title. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Bishop's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And just like that, he's able to turn. Did you see that? And he goes down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Nice work.
There's the combo downstairs. Good job staying away from the danger there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is brilliant. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Savon's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. The unexpected final bell as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of
Yeah,
the games,
baby.
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
All right, let's go. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Keep those elbows in. No. Don't slow down. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Work it. Work it. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. Fast. Move those feet. Push it, kid. Get a good snap of those shoulders. Don't slow down now. Come on, explode those shoulders.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test.
All right, keep easy out there.
The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there.
Double up your punches.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Halfway through this round here. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Palmer's defense is paying off now. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Palmer. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Andre Bishop. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Move your hands more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Move. Counter.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Palmer's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lucius Palmer.
Use the ring.
Palmer's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. Smart move by Lucius Palmer there, able to block that punch. Last 10 seconds. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. Keep that jab pumping. Very good. Very good. You got to keep working, Andre. Keep working.
Palmer's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Another flush shot up top. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he decides to tie up again. There's the old 1-2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Just hugging there. Halfway through this round. That's a solid right hand by Palmer. Palmer's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Good defensive skill. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Able to get rid of that one. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Good job in that round. Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler, you know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up, he found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, what are you doing? And the guy said, Charlie, maybe no one told you, we don't pay off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration.
Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Shake it off.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. And he ties up on the inside. Palmer's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Come on, kid, focus.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gets rid of that body shot. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. He comes with the straight right hand.
Stay away from the inside.
Solid hook upstairs. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable. Big shot there. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Come on, get to your feet. 2, 3. Focus.
Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do is he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. From the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Flush right hand to the head. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. With a matchup like this, Teddy, of boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in a spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. How about that left hand?
Keep your feet moving.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Way to block there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Downstairs with a right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
That's a big right hand there. He's jumping all over him now. Mike Walker's nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Enjoyed watching the professional development of the young, unbeaten Andre Bishop, Teddy. You know, the one thing I wonder when we watch a guy like Bishop early on in his career like this is, does he just have to win, or does he constantly have to look impressive doing it?
Oh, like Al Davis said, the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets to come and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Doubles up the jab to the head. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Unload.
Andre Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh, a good right hand by Andre Bishop. Lands a big hook. Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Bishop's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Well-targeted combination by Walker. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Well-targeted right hand by Andre Bishop. Walker's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtle.
And yet another big shot comes in. Walker's down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but If he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Mike Walker's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, this is gonna be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Don't let him stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You gotta win. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Walker's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. He did not see that hook coming at all. Big shot he just scored with. Perfectly executed combination. Walker's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, Andre Bishop.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that champ going.